Let's do a quick solve video for Weekday Weekend Workshop Part 021, Pipe Bracket 3. Let's go. Alright, we're going to start out with a 2D sketch on the XZ plane. And I'm showing this in a Libre, but it should be pretty similar for any CAD software you decide to use. We're going to use their new straight slot tool. And actually, we're going to use it off of the origin. I'm going to manually constrain it. We center it on the origin. Let's see here. We need our distance there to be... Oh, nope. I need this to be 26. Let's center constrain that with 3 points to the origin. And then let us do this is 146. And then finally we need to coincident this with the origin as well. That should be fully constrained, and it is. From there we need two 26 holes going straight through. And we will extrude that, center extrude 60. Sorry, mid-plane extrude 60. And from there we're going to go ahead and also remove the excess here. Let's just go ahead and add that for some ease of use. Okay. So, our distance here is, let's see here, 98 over 2. And we're going to center these 2 points with the origin. And then as far as a width goes, it's 28. There we go. Horizontal. And then what's left? This doesn't really matter. 76 is fine. Let us go through all. And then we're going to mirror this with that plane. There we go. So now we've got that part there. Let's go ahead and do our middle bit here. So let's go to the YZ plane here, center ourselves to it. This part could be a little bit tricky. We're looking at a radius of 40 for this kind of outer bit here. Let's do another one. 40. They're being automatically constrained, which is perfectly fine because that's what we'd like. Vertical those and these, but not with each other. Though they can be, actually. We can horizontal these. Okay. So with that, we can go up. Oop. I did not click. There we go. We can go up 24. And then 40. And then vertical that. There we go. And that gives us that as fully defined. And then this one is 40. 40 again, because the gap we're going to do in a separate cut so that we can cut through this middle bit here. So we're going to mid-plane extrude this to be 80. All right. And then finally, another sketch here. This middle arc is radius of 26. It goes basically all the way around like that. We're going to horizontal those guys. And in probably about like that. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be 10 there. And we can go all the way out to this guy. We're just going to go ahead and do like that. All right. There we go. We're looking much better here. Let's go ahead and do our fillets here. Let's add our 16 fillets. That's there, there, there. All right. And then we need the slot and the holes as well as the triangular part. Ooh, while I'm here, what's the other fillet? Our 8. Alright, let's go ahead and do a line on this plane. We're just gonna hide our planes and use all of this stuff here. Reference figure. We're gonna do a line like that. And then this line, we're gonna make 30. And connect these up. And then finally, make sure we get this arch connected there. And then mid-plane it. By 12 is correct. All right. Show our planes mirror that along the XY plane. Now we've got those ribs there. And now we just need our slot and our holes. So let us go ahead and do a straight slot there on the XY plane. Let's see here. 12 from the edge there. And then 48 there. And then finally our 6 through. Oh, moved too fast for my computer. It's moving slower and slower by the day. All right, finally the hole tool. All right, depth condition through all. What do we got? Through we've got 8. Counterbore is 16 down by 6. All right, and then there. What did I screw up? 16. There we go. And then coincident with the center of the hole there. And I believe this is our part finished. Let's see here. What is our correct answer? Our correct answer is 559.2. And after remembering to set our material from the material library, we go to on a Libre, that's in the Libre library, and then we can scroll down to plastic, ABS, hit apply. After that's set, our correct mass is displayed, 559.2 grams. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, on my channel every day is a weekend. Check out the Discord and the Twitch and the YouTube. Check out weekdayweekend.net for more weekend vibes. I'll see you next time, next weekend. Bye.